Five-man field for the Tournament of Champions. Jason Sterner, Marshall Kent, Matt Ogle, all chasing their first major. EJ Tackett and your top seed, Anthony Simonson, have a sixth in their crosshairs. So glad you're with us today. The year conversation, which we'll get into a little bit later in the show. And should Jason Sterner win this first game, he qualifies for the PBA playoffs. Are you kidding me? Starting with... So an open frame 9 to start for Sterner. Get it out of the way. If you're going to have a 7-10, let it be in the first.
Here's a guy who's having his best career season ever. Marshall Kent.
Fourth telecast of the season, seeking his second title of the campaign. A win here at a major, and maybe he slides into that Player of the Year conversation. Just maybe.
Here.
That's right. Can't take much, but obviously it impacted him.
Is there a raise in the foul line or something? I don't know.
Sterner down 10, right of target, and what a challenging 2 frames this has been to open.
Sterner going with a GB5 for his equipment. He'll pull his arsenal up here in a second, but 2-4-10. He's just going to try to get the ball over to the right side of the 2-pin and cut it into the 10 for the champions.
What is that?
Back-to-back open frames to start for your 5 seed Sterner.
Voodoo?
Voodoo roll. Trademark it now. Can we get a strike, please? Anybody? How about a big 4? He already had the 7-10.
Out here, but what a kick in the teeth. First 3 frames for Jason Sterner.
Kick in the teeth. We got a strike. Took us to the end of the 3rd frame. Got that one on the tougher right lane. Slides over to the left right now. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, nice break.
Little cut, yep.
And there you can see the higher friction on the left lane.
Hammered that 10-pin. And he has been clean all week until today.
Better hook.
Way right.
D. Ooh.
Are you kidding me? Just picking one out. This is Tom Doherty-esque right now.
It's going downhill in a hurry.
Wow. This is tough to watch. This is kind of like Curb Your Enthusiasm, right? Just kind of painful to watch, but you can't look away. 33 after 4 frames. There you go. Praise the Lord! Now take a bow as he gets up to close out the 5th. Left of target. They're not me. Kent after the 6-pin, so another spare conversion for Marshall. Messenger, no. So, Randy, you look at Kent's scoreline so far, you're noticing a trend. Four open frames to start. A strike in the 5th. Here's Sterner in the 6th. I mean, right. For a second, we're looking at another 7-10.
Yep. We asked him what his secret sauce was this week.
I love the answer.
He said, Heather.
Wifey.
My wife. She was with me every game.
Great support, great eye for the game. And
yep.
Heather is the head coach at William Smith College, bowling.
It's a little bit easier to
Hubby
make.
Jason, the assistant. What a season William Smith had, by the way. Made it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
You know who bounced them?
Yeah,
Vanderbilt. You know who rolls for Vanderbilt?
I think I know. So it's a Ballard, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Ballard that rolls for Vandy.
Second year of the program, and they made it to the Sweet 16. That's awesome. Sterner to start the 7th, down 44. So a rare strike for Marshall Kent here in our opening match. Kimberly, he's had a lot of spare shooting today so far.
He sure has, and in Marshall's own words, his spare shooting this week has been atrocious, missing more spares at this event than he has in 2 seasons. He told us that it pissed him off so bad that something just clicked, and not only did he start putting strikes together, but the last 8 games of match play, he made every spare he looked at, and today, he's 5 for 5.
It was interesting talking to him yesterday, Kimberly. He was saying his look on the fresh has been really challenging. Needs to be lucky in this first match to move on. And guess what? The gods are looking out for him today.
Yeah, I mean, he's not being tested, and he's converting his spares.
Going for the 3-6-10. Missed it. Open frame.
Didn't we just talk
I
about
know.
that?
It's classic announcer jinx.
We just talked about how his spare shooting has been kind of poo-poo.
Get up.
Hey, hey, hey! What?
Hated
Double
it.
wood. Yeah, right off the release. Two spares, 3 strikes, 4 open frames. Off that open frame in the 8th. Did last year's TOC show. Here's how last year's TOC went down. Needs just 9 pins here in the 10th to close out Sterner. And Kent moves on.
Whoa. He's bringing some heat, man. He's in the 20s with the ball speed, and that's firing it.
Good athletic cut to the 31-year-old from Clarkston, Michigan. Back-to-back jacks there for Kent. One more shot. He can max out with a 195.
It up a little bit, right?
Yeah, soften it up.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Kent going with sneak attack on the left lane. You like that?
I do.
Yeah, that's pretty good sneak attack on the 1-3.
Yeah, Kent getting all 10 to drop there.
You sneaky little bugger. Ogle using a 6B. Hang on a minute. A GB5.
Whatever it is, it works.
Yeah, it's a GB5. I'm having trouble reading the numbers. This guy's writing down next to me.
Experience from his time on PBA's Elite League, the Las Vegas High Rollers.
Ogle on the left lane, in the second, way right of target.
Whoa.
He admitted to us last year was overwhelming for him. I rushed things. I never relaxed and could take a pause to enjoy it. He's going to have to pause and reevaluate after that shot.
We call that the Bob Uecker.
Just a bit outside. 1-2-4-8 cleans it up.
Got it.
Well done, Ogle. His buddy Sean Rash here to cheer him on. Those guys, doubles partners. They won the Roth-Holman doubles back in 2019. Remember that show in Oklahoma? First title for Matt Ogle. The way Rash handled that, I think about prior to that event. Kent off a strike in the first. Here he is in the second. Little left to target, but gets all 10.
That 4-pin for a double.
Ken's gotten plenty of breaks already today. Most of them courtesy of Jason Sterner, who he met in the first match. Another strike there for Kent. Saturday, it is baseball night. Baby.
God, you're so delusional.
Second strike for Ogle. Back. We start the fourth. Ogle down 20. That'll cut into it. Opening ham bone for Marshall Kent. Yahtzee! 3 in a row, down 30.
That better hook. Yeah.
Left it. Brooklyn. And a quick seat.
They used to pay the fire marshals with bodies.
We are not saying that the fire marshals have been paid off here and now. That was
I'm
then.
just saying this is back in the day.
Yeah, that was then. I love that. That's why we talk about this place as being the Augusta for bowling, the Taj Mahal for this sport. Kent with another strike. He is perfect through 6.
Oh,
boy.
my goodness.
Oh boy, from perfection to gutter ball.
Do you have any idea how bad you have to throw this shot to go from inside a 4th arrow to the gutter? Wow, Marshall. Pretty good comeback after that shot. I mean, maybe slipped. Normally when you take a shoe brush to the sole of the shoe, you're trying to add some tackiness to the bottom. But I mean, that's a big miss. Working on 6 in a row, and it's 0 spare.
Maybe an opening for Ogle.
Nope.
No.
Can't find that lane.
Nice cover of the 1-2-4 by Ogle. Fifth strike for Ogle.
Oh boy. Wow. They can do it all. The high-level players can all do it. See that? That shot there is exactly what you just talked about, Rob. The shot of the right.
Strikes in the first 6 frames for Kent. Here's Ogle.
There you go. Finally moved far enough left to get away.
So 3 in a row for Ogle. Kent moves on with the Brooklyn. His second of this second match. Your 1 seed, Anthony Simonson. 2 of the best over the last 2 years here on the tour.
Oh,
How many more? How many more of these Brooklyns?
looked at another ball and went sideways.
Nice thing, all right, sir. Nobody better than you right now. Appreciate it. Great ball. Go do it.
EJ Tackett getting loose, just a couple lanes over.
With the 5 a little bit.
Gets set to make his way to lanes 27 and 28 in a moment. He will take on that man, his good friend, his doubles partner, Marshall Kent.
Well, his last 3 weren't very encouraging.
No, not at all. Not at all. Tremendous start. Closes with a 2-6-7. Another comfortable win for Marshall Kent. 41-pin win. And remember, Kent started with the front 6.
Special moment
I
for
can
myself.
imagine. Man. Great start for Kent after, let's be honest, a bit of a shaky close to match number 2.
Yeah, there were some balls going all over the place. This guy?
EJ Tackett. Could be back-to-back Player of the Year winner.
Solid. Oh. Look out.
Right in front of the ball return. A very... Strikes. He's down 10 as we start the third. A late kick of the 10. Opening triple for Tackett. Another Player of the Year honor, and maybe looking at another one this season. Didn't like it.
Player that uses their thumb.
That one right. Oh, how about this? Where did that strike come from? A more conventional strike for Kent. 3 straight strikes, 7 spare. Tackett. Messenger spinning in front of the 10. Imagine. Jason Sterner opening 4 frames. Door open for Kent. Kent gets the front 6. Oh, God. Hey, here we go. Another unpredictable shot. Tackett missing. Off that open frame. Tackett in the 6. Gets all 10. Marshall Kent here to close out the 6th. Working on 3 straight strikes. Make it 4 in a row. Ham bone for Kent. Tackett kind of rolling that right shoulder.
Yeah.
Kimberly's got more on that in a second. Kent starts the 7th.
Boy.
I mean, he almost got another.
The Tournament of Champions.
Bearable, but then he said, I guess we'll see how it goes from here, though.
Hook. Yeah, same kind of deal.
What he did, he went out and played golf.
Oh.
Like the mother in me would be like, so your shoulder's injured, but you want to go out and play golf, right? Tackett didn't like it. Title match and maybe get back in the Player of the Year conversation. That one was a struggle for Tackett. 8th, trying to extend that lead.
Better. Well, he's not in front of the ball return anymore. The youngest player in major championship history to win 5.
Did it again.
Oh my gosh.
So he doesn't lose count.
Get lucky.
Bad news now, it's an open frame. And watch the max scores.
plummets.
Look how they changed from 238 to 226. Tackett's still in this.
Morphine, apparently. Tackett with the strike. He's back, baby. Huge one in the ninth. It's a 12-pin match as we enter the 10th. Little left. He needs something. He needs to get himself back. And he leaves it open. My. 9-pin stance.
He's injured. You could hear it on that spare attempt right there. Watch. Yeah, he's injured. Not surprising on the bowling he's done.
Yeah, they finally caught up to him here at the TOC. And Marshall Kent is going to move on as your 4 seed. Somebody's looking out for Marshall Kent today, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That's not a knock on his game, but
no, but I mean,
the things he's seen, the things that he has done to himself, and yet he's moving on to the title game. Insanity.
I'll take this hand if I have to.
But can he take out Boland's version of the Swiss Army knife to capture his first ever major?
Yeah, the bad boy, Anthony Simonson, waiting up. Final time here in Fairlawn, historic AMF Riviera Lanes. Hosted the first ever TOC. Back in 1962, it was won by PBA Hall of Famer Joe Joseph. Marshall Kent has never won a major.
Can somebody take that away? I'm not touching it. It's got rosin all over it. Thank you.
Simonson, the 1 seed. Could be the youngest to win 6 majors. Currently, a title held by Jason Belmonte. This is his 5th show of the season. 1 win. Another win here, and he is right in the Player of the Year race. Simonson starts us off. Leaves the 4. Spare shooting has been a priority for Kent. This week in particular, takes care.
All right.
Messenger!
No.
Perfection shooting at the 10 this week, and it continues.
Good one there.
A little touch today. Come on.
Match.
Week 5. Higher calling right now. A bizarro Sunday for Kent, and he gets a strike.
It's not on the list, but that's what he's using, from what I'm being told. And
again, perfect going after that 10-pin. A tour title going for number 15 today. Both strike. Right of target.
an open frame halfway through the title match.
Needs a big bounce back shot here in the 6th.
A little surprising that Simo chose to finish on the right.
O'Neal, Troop lurking as well. he joins that list as well. Nice.
Uh-oh.
You didn't lie. 7.
Getting to it. Doesn't matter.
Big mistake.
His goal is to get into the playoffs. That's accomplished. The other goal to get the major. Messenger! Get down 10!
As an athlete on this stage, you start to feel it. And this is where you impose your will.
Finally a double! Kent! Here he is in the 8th. Gets all 10.
What do you make of that, Rob?
We got a battle here, my friend. We have a battle.
A little statement right here.
Here, come on! Come on! I want it, let's go!
Oh! Get down 9! Way off target. Way off target. He picks it up.
Good cover.
Brooklyn, why not? Closes with the 2:05. But it's Simonson stepping up. Needs a double and 4. Got the first. I have never. No way, left the 10. Marshall Kent is a major winner.
Thank you. You go pick up that trophy.
Celebrating with his mom, Susan. His girlfriend, Cassandra. Kent is a major winner. The trophy celebration live next. Presentation.
Thanks, Rob. So with the trophy presentations, we are joined by Tom Clark, the commissioner of the PBA, and Johnny Petraglia. Please do the honors.
Marshall, just tremendous bowling, going through 4 of the best on this pattern. That was really great bowling. Congratulations.
Extremely emotional win for you here today, Marshall. Put into words, describe the joy of winning in this historic venue.
I don't think I have to put it in the words. You can kind of see it on my face.
You absolutely can. But let's talk about the matches then, because my goodness, what a roller coaster today was for you. At any point, did you doubt that you're going to be standing here in the winner's circle?
There was a lot of times, actually. Like when I couldn't keep it on the lane and got 3. And I mean, today was just a day of fortune. A lot of things went my way. A lot of great bowlers. I mean,